Shortly after releasing the episode of Corey's budget truck build, he started having some problems with the rear end. It started making some crazy bad noises, and turns out there was a couple of holes punched in the diff housing. So we had to take the rear tires off and pull the diff and investigate what the heck is going on. As you can see here, one of the bolts holding the ring to the spool decided to go free, bounce around, and hurt the diff housing. The ring and pinion itself is in really good shape. That being said, we do hear some bearing noise coming from the pinion bearing, so we're gonna go see if we can pick up one of those and get this thing back together and back in the truck. As it turns out, Lordco did not have the bearings in stock. So we welded up the holes in the diff and threw a spare third member that I had laying around in the truck to get them by. Corey later set up the spool again with the 488 gears and new bearings and tossed it back in the truck, and she's been fine ever since. So something you haven't seen on this build that was kind of off camera is the rear end's now higher. Corey put in some old forged blocks I had laying around, and of course with that, his shocks were too short. So he's got a set of brand new Bilstein 5100s that he's just working the bushings out of now to put into place. We got Corey and his blue Toyota. We got my gray Toyota. We want to find snow. That's the plan. We'll see what we can get into.
My hands are a touch of red and an illusion that paints my stinging eyes. Can't seem to break this hardened ground. Now I am warmed by the coals on which I lay. Why would I try to stop you? I only know a little bit. I'm gonna stay and love you. I hope that you'll be seeing it. I pray that nothing keep you from knowing all the truth of it someday. Concern, oh please, concern the left, cozy delusion, and wake me from his boat. All that you got is up to the cost of what's been sold. Why would I try to stop you? I only know a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna stay and love you. I hope that you'll be seeing it.
Okay, we've officially passed all other truck tracks and we're blazing a trail up here. Sleds have been up here, but not trucks. So we got to take some more air out to climb because the snow's actually starting to get deep. We're at like probably at least 1.5 feet here. So, perfect.
Do you have a pub for when we get back on the main road?
No.
Try to stop you from knowing all the truth of it. Whoa.
You can definitely expect a how-to manual swap video really soon, because we have to stop like every half a kilometer if we even get that, because Corey's truck, the auto in it, is really old, high kilometers, and like we don't get very far, and it gets the attention automatic transmission attention automatic transmission fluid temperature light whatever, and we have to stop and wait like 10 minutes for it to cool down, and then we can start moving again. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer. We'd be making a whole lot more progress otherwise, but we're getting it. The trucks are making it.
Lies on the dance floor in the haze of a summer's day. Those sunken shoulders, they hurt me.
All right, so the snow got like 4 feet deep really fast up here, and I'm making it, but I'm twin locked on 37s, right? Corey is just not having it. And at one point I buried my 37s trying to get up here, and I mean I backed out and got back up it, but if I can bury my 37s, Corey's little 33s that are not nice mud tires are just, it's just not gonna happen. So unfortunately, we're turning back. But hey, at least we got to see some snow today. This is awesome. Even though we had to turn around, it was still a really awesome day. We found some good snow, we didn't get stuck a lot, and anyways guys, if you like the stuff, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.